Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watcher. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, who's next in love? Who's coming your way? I do have some initials. I have a bowl of tarot dice. And then I have these little tarot tiles in here today. So we'll be pulling some of those. We'll see what evidence Spirit has for us, or any clues or any energy around this connection. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so glad that you've been guided here. Spirit, please share with me, what loving energy do you have around my Aquarius today? What do you need my singles to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. I also feel like it's a feeling of an awakening, that this person comes into my life. And I like to think that when you fall in love, it's similar to a spiritual awakening, because you go, the grass is greener, the sky is bluer, everything feels good, you feel amazing. So it is a sense of an awakening, and this love comes towards you. I have synchronicity. I love synchronicity. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. All these things start to happen that, what are the chances of us meeting? You just start putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and you have so much in common. And it's just so crazy that, how did we not meet before now? So synchronicity and this connection, beautiful. I have a yin and a yang energy. Like the yin and a yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So you could balance each other. You're mostly whether it's a twin flame connection or not, it's more of we balance each other. And we're good for each other, energy coming into me. So there's a beautiful sense of balance coming in. And then let's get one more of these. And I have trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So somebody coming into your life that you can trust, somebody that you feel balanced with, somebody that you feel secure with, Spirit said. So those are all very important to you and important to this connection. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe, comment below. Spirit, please share with me about this trusting connection. What is it that you have for all of us? I have a King of Wands, beautiful. It came into me as somebody who is very seductive, okay? That your first impression of this person, maybe they only want one thing. They could be very, very attractive. You could have been very turned on by them. 11:11 on the clock when I'm recording this, so I will grab that today. Thank you, Spirit. But it did come into me as this kind of instant attraction that, maybe we couldn't deny. And sometimes that happens, it's just a physical, we can't deny it, and we don't want to deny it. But sometimes you're blown away by how attracted you are to somebody. And I feel like that's what's going to happen in this connection. I have a 9 of Wands. That's coming into me as I've been through a lot. I feel like this person has a story to tell. They've been through a lot. There's some hurt, not necessarily in a relationship. The 3 of Swords is coming into me as a heartache, almost like something within their family. Like, unfortunately, they've lost a parent, or at an early age, or even a sibling, or something that most of us haven't experienced. And I feel like that kind of changed the direction of their life, or there's a part of them that's missing, Spirit just said. So I'm going to say somebody who unexpectedly passed in their life, and I feel like it's part of who they are now, but I feel like it really did influence who they are. So something going on with that. I have a 3 of Pentacles. Whoever this was that possibly passed, I'm going to say is very proud of them today. And maybe you fill that void for them in a sense that you're proud of them. And you may remind them, like, you know, your father in spirit would be really proud of you. You know, you're walking in grace, you know. So it was just a feeling of somebody being proud of somebody from the spirit world. So I have a 7 of Wands. This person never gave up. Even if their life became a little bit harder after this experience, they never gave up. And maybe that's what you admire about them. Maybe that's what you respect about them. And I do feel like it made them a stronger person. And I also feel like it created a sense of, I don't know if it's a passion or a calling, but I feel like it encouraged them towards a certain path in their life. It could have encouraged them towards, you know, what they want to do with their life, or the kind of life they want to lead, or even a career, that was influenced because of something like this. I have an Ace of Swords. This person's very, very clear on their purpose, is how I feel. Like they could be very determined in a lot of areas of their life, like their success, their goals, their education. But it feels like they really know who they are and where they're going. I mean, and maybe that's what's so attractive about them, you know, that you're just kind of really impressed with them. I think you're attracted to them physically, but I think that you're attracted to their whole essence. Okay, their whole charisma or charm, something like that. It's just a feeling of, you know, their whole presence that you're attracted to. Page of Wands. I feel instantly. I feel instantly the connection. I feel instantly the communication. So there's this sense of, you know, I want to talk to you. I'm interested in you. It's not just that you're a pretty face or handsome. It's a sense of, I want to see what's in your mind. I'm interested in your mind too. So it is like the whole package. Somebody who's, you know, not only beautiful they're beautiful inside and out, right? So something like that. I have a 7 of Swords. Can I have clarification on that 7? It did come into me as fear, but let's just see what I'm feeling. 10 of Cups. Yeah, a little bit of a fear of, you know, it's too good to be true. 10 of Cups, you know, just this feeling of, you know, am I overthinking this? Am I overreacting? Am I wishing for something that, you know, is never going to come true? I'm just going to put it into the category of a fear popping into our mind, because it could be the perfect person, and it could be, you know, I feel too lucky, right? I feel like, why does this person want to be with me, or vice versa? This person could be wondering, like, why do you want to be with them? You could be with anybody. So, but I am appreciating this happiness, and I am appreciating this kind of I want it all energy. Let's see what some loving feelings are going to be. These could be future feelings. These could be somebody, what they're thinking of. What is it that they want us to know? I admit that I am obsessed with you. I did feel that, you know, that was my first impression of this connection, was that, you know, like kind of a wow energy of, I am so attracted to you. It's so scary, you know, that maybe nobody has ever turned them on the way that you do. That, you know, it's just you know, you blew their mind, and maybe that's something that you've never done to anybody else, and they just can't get over, like, just that first impression, and how they feel from you since, how they're feeling for you since. So you're my best friend and lover. I want it all. I want it all. I want to get to know you. I want to get to the heart of you. I want to feel your soft lips on mine. Beautiful. Let's see what else they're saying. I love everything about you. Yeah, I want to get to know you. Yeah, of course, that first impression was, great for both of us. But it doesn't matter if we don't connect emotionally or intellectually, or we don't have the same things in common. So we want all of it. We want all of it. They're saying bottom of the deck, please. I've never felt this way before. You've changed me. I really feel like it's an impact. I'm going to say like once in a lifetime that somebody made you feel that way, that first impression. So it's really pretty. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. So we're going to pull some, I have this big bowl of charms today with letters and tarot dice and tarot tiles. So let me just get a handful of stuff. I'm going to dig in here and get some different stuff. And let me get to the bottom. Let's see. All right, so there's some good stuff. All right, let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they're saying. All right, so this is my Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like we are lucky. And there's the yin and yang energy. Look at that right there in the middle. Wheel of Fortune. I feel lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's coming into me as the story that I was telling you early. Like I've had some disappointments in my life. I've had some struggles. I had some hard times, but I also never gave up hope, and it made me the person that I am today. So I do feel like your person's just very, I guess, a survivor in a sense, like they just never gave up on themselves, no matter kind of what life blows have come their way, because for whatever reason it could have been very difficult from through their childhood or through their teenage years or something like that. Let's see what I have. A High Priestess that came into me as I know we're supposed to be together, an inner knowing. You could feel it, they could feel it. I have a Magician, so that's coming into me as like I'm just impressed. I'm impressed with this person. This person feels like too good to be true to me. I love a lot of different things about them. They love a lot of different things about you. They're powerful. I have an Emperor. So I have this beautiful, like they're powerful energy. They are secure. They're building their life. I do feel like they have a strong purpose. I have a Moon, but it's coming into me as I don't want to rush things. I know that that's how, it's not quite my Moon energy, but it came into me as I don't want to rush things. I don't want to create like this fantasy in my mind or an illusion that says, it's not real. I want it to unfold. If it's real, it will unfold and I'll know it's real. Okay. So I just don't want to fantasize. I want it to be real is how it's coming into me. I have a U, the letter U. We'll get some letters. I have the letter G, P. I have an E. I have another E. I have a U. I have an O, Y, X, J, and another G. So we will take those as clues. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has for you today. Well, I certainly love the wow factor. I definitely love that. I mean, I think everybody should have that with their person. I think everybody should have that kind of instant attraction, or there's something about you I just really like, or there was something about you that's just different. So I think everybody should have that. It's beautiful when it happens. I have a Tower. So after a change, after coming through something, it could be you. It could be I'm moving on with my life from having ended a relationship. I'm trying to just, open up myself to what Spirit has for me next. I'm overcoming some hurt. I mean, this could be your feelings. It could be their feelings. So after some changes, look at it this way. It's like after the storm, the sun comes out is kind of the feeling I'm getting. I have a Page of Swords. It is coming into me as somebody who's trying to grab your attention, okay? That they are not only very attracted to you, but they could be very funny. They could be have a great sense of humor. They could hold your attention. They could be a great storyteller or very entertaining in that sense. Like they're just interesting to look at and talk to. And, they're just kind of curious. That Page is going to be, I don't know, just like a bundle of personality. I have a 10 of Cups, beautiful again. And I have a Star. So I don't want you to give up the hope, like this is what I've been hoping for. This is what I've been wanting for. I want a happy relationship. I want somebody that is going to be there for me. And I do believe that the right person is out there. And even this has a key word, but purpose is jumping out at me. And I feel like this particular connection, your person has either, whether I would call it a calling or a very specific purpose, like they know how to define themselves. If you say, tell me about yourself, you're like, what's important to you? I feel like this person has a very, very strong purpose in life. And I feel like they are following their star, their North Star. And maybe that's what's very attractive about them. So let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages from my Aquarius. What are they going to love? What is this? You're incredibly sexy. No doubt in my mind that they're obsessed over you from day one. I'm attracted to you. I want to get to know you. I want to know you inside and out. I want you to see the best qualities in me. I want to share my story. I want you to understand where I'm coming from. I've been hoping and praying for somebody just like you. I always love that, the person who says when they meet you, like, I wished for someone like you. And I've always dreamed that I would be happy. And I really do love you. And I want you in my life always. So somebody who wants to stay. They bring this sense of balance and trust and security to you. And, all at the same time, it's pretty exciting. So is this going to be the real deal? I'm going to say this is going to be the real deal. I can't wait to touch you, smell you, and just breathe you in. I just want to hold you. And nothing is going to compare to you. No one will ever compare to you. And I really feel like this person's going to put you on a pedestal and put you first. And this bottom of the deck, you're what I can't live without and I can't get enough of. I really feel that way. I feel like from the moment we meet, we can't get enough of each other. And they're saying, you could turn me on with just a touch. Yeah. So the chemistry, the attraction is here, but you can see and feel that it's going to turn into something so much more. So let's put this out into the universe. I want it to come to you soon. If it's come to you, claim it. It's yours. Manifest it. Put it down in the comments, please bring it to me, Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.